And that's a new segment called
Hi, Gordy.
Hi, Gordy.
I don't have my work laptop because it's vacation right now, so I'm not gonna have anything to look anything up. So I'm sorry. There's gonna be no fact checking, no references, no nothing, guys.
It's okay. Right here. It's all in here.
Right in the noggin.
Mm-hmm. For those of you who want to know what I'm eating Honey Grow. Not a sponsor.
Honey Grow. No one even knows what that is. Never even heard of it.
Have you not? You haven't, Eric?
I've never heard of it actually. No.
Neither have I.
Really?
Nope.
So
I live in Woodbridge. I live like on a different planet, dude.
Yeah, but I felt like Honey Grow is like a conglomerate.
A chain.
Like a chain?
It's probably
Franchise.
a chain.
No.
So what it is for the people at home and for my co-hosts, it's basically a workout turkey turned a nice restaurant, and basically you could create your own stir fry, create your own basically your own salads. It's very healthy. The reason why I'm eating it is because I am fasting right now for Christmas, and I know, Mike, you're gonna be like, Christmas already happened, Michael. No, it didn't. Not for us brown folk, it didn't. So give it another week, and I'll be back on the chicken, the pork, shit, anything, man. Honestly, I might go to Peking duck at this point.
You should get a Peking duck. Shanuti, how many calories are in that stir fry?
Dude, probably like 500.
Only 500?
Yeah.
That's nothing, man. You got to eat 2 of those.
This is the second time I ordered this shit today.
Did they say welcome back, Mr. Shanuti?
You should have. Honestly, you should have.
They need to recognize, man. If they didn't, they need to.
Tomorrow I might get me a tackle box from Popeyes. Get me some fried shrimp, some nice Cajun fries.
Ooh, that's always yummy.
You're eating
Popeyes
shrimp.
is a delicious, delicious place.
You're eating fast food shrimp.
Huh?
I don't think you eat shrimp from a fast food place.
I mean, so far so good, right? I've done it for however many years now.
And how many times have you gotten sick from shrimp from a fast food place?
Not from Popeyes. Let's get that straight.
Maybe he's built some
I've gotten
immunity.
food poisoning 4 times in my life. All it can be.
Oh, okay, wait. Let's do this. This is a good segment.
Corner. All right. Where do we want to begin? Where do you guys want to start?
Let's just do chronologically. Number 1. Let's go.
I thought you guys wanted to go from least gross to more gross.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's do that then.
You want to do that, or you want to do the chronological?
Let's
and you decide. Actually, that's good. I'll do chronological, and you decide the order.
Which one is the grossest? Okay, yeah. I like that. Yeah. Okay.
All right. First thing that happened. All right. So I was like a camp counselor for this. Do you guys know what Serious Fun Network is? It's basically a camp made by Paul Newman, where these are like camps for kids with terminally ill diseases. They go hang out for a week to do different things, stuff like that. Just have a nice camp experience. Why am I saying this? Because we stayed at one of those camps for one of our fraternity retreats because Paul Newman was a Phi Tau, which I am.
Paul Newman, the pasta sauce guy.
Pasta sauce guy, cool hand,
race car guy,
slap shot.
Now that guy, he diversified.
So we had salad one night, and I put dressing on it. And the dressing was so solid. In my head, I should have said this is going to fuck me up, but I ate it anyways.
Wait a minute. You were at camp, Paul Newman's camp, as a counselor.
Like basically, I went to the counselor.
Volunteer. Helper dude.
We were there for a conference, but it shows us like, hey, this is our philanthropy. Know what we're doing, basically, where the money's going.
Okay, and so you're at his camp. You're having, was it his?
Correct.
The
salad with his dressing, but the dressing was solidified.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sorry, I should let you finish. I'll save all my questions.
You can ask questions. I don't care. And I got sick. I threw up all night. And when I say all night, like I couldn't go to sleep. I'm just puking my brains out. Nothing is coming out. Just water. Like every time I try to drink water, puke. Every Everything I touched, puke. Everything that I smelled, puke. 24 hours of that shit, awful. So that was the first time. Actually, that's the third to last. I don't know why I started that way, but because I forgot the first.
Last.
So the very first time was awful. Was the worst. It had to be. I can't tell you exactly the place, but it was a burger. One of the first times I ever had a burger. Probably very undercooked. I don't remember. All I remember was once I ate it. You know when you eat something, you automatically regret it? That's what happened. Like, I automatically regretted it. Next thing you know, I'm shitting. Like, I'm out of my asshole. Just straight awful. And then my stomach's turning. Like, it feels like I'm doing an ab workout. And I puke again. And this is a 24-hour bug. Don't know what's happening to me. I thought that was it. I thought it was gonzo. Like, God is coming for me. And I was like, dude, what's happening? And like, doctor basically said you have food poisoning. And then I remember because it was the sandwich. Okay, second time was
third time. Wait,
third time,
yeah.
second time in chronological order.
Okay.
I'm just
all right.
the one that stuck with me the most was definitely that. I'm not saying that for the gross factor. I just realized because that could have been preventable, but I just didn't do it. I didn't stop it. You know what I mean?
You can't stop that machine.
Yeah. The third but second time. Damn.
Third but second.
This is a wild story. So we were in Egypt, and like you know, Egypt just doesn't have FDA rules. Like there's just cats and dogs everywhere. So
oh God, where's this going?
Like, no, I did not eat a cat or a dog because I saw the face of the pig. There was a pig thing that we were eating. Like basically a luau, wow, wow. And we ate a little bit of it. I was fine for like a day. And next thing you know, I am just sick to my stomach. Like basically like, like what the fuck? Basically. And I'm just like, dude, what is going on? Next thing you know, I'm puking again. I'm just not having a great time. We didn't go to the hospital because I thought it would pass. It did pass. So that was good. The fourth time I got fucking food poisoning was actually in good old DC, U Street. I went to that place called 801. You guys remember? Do you guys know that place, Dakota, that area?
No.
Very big bar district. There's a tiny piece of joint in there, in between them, where people go get drunk food, whatever. I'm blaming it on food poisoning. It could clearly be alcohol mixed with just eating like 10 slices of pizza. But who knows?
Jumbo slices?
I was dead. I was puking. I said, these dudes fucking poisoned me. It's poison. It's poison. The poison's next to the mayo. And then, like, I just couldn't eat all day. I had Popeyes that day. But I know the Popeyes doesn't instantly give you food poisoning. So that's what it is. So you boys decide what's the grossest. And there we go.
I'm going with Egypt just for the novelty factor.
Okay, good choice.
What was the first one again? Camp, right?
Camp,
You
yeah.
at the Paul
Randy
Newman.
Newman.
How old? So you were in college for that one.
Freshman year, or going into my sophomore year. Yeah.
And then in that one you just shit. You didn't puke though, you said.
No, that one was straight puke. I didn't shit one time.
Okay.
That one was like anything that touched my body, puke.
Second one was the bad burger. How old were you with the bad burger? I guess you're pretty young. You said it was the first burger you ever had.
7, 6. My first.
7?
So I used to only eat chicken nuggets for the longest time when we went to fast food places, and then like I don't know what turned it around. So yeah.
And you had a burger, and then it backfired, huh?
And guess what? I eat burgers all the time now. Give me a fucking Whopper. Zach, you're blurry again.
I'm blurry?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your thing keeps going in and out. Your background blur.
Let me turn it off.
So we had the Paul Newman. That was only I'd say Paul Newman's off the chart. It's not on the record. I think that's the least. I think it's the least worst for you because you said you only puked.
Yeah.
So it wasn't 2 holes of evacuation. It was singular. So
It
I'd
was
say
a
that was
single
probably
hole. It was
probably
one
the
hole.
least. Probably the least.
It was one
Um,
hole.
And so it was Paul Newman, Burger, Egypt. What was the final one?
Pizza. But we
Pizza,
can't
right.
confirm or deny that was actually food poisoning. But I'm saying it's food poisoning.
It's not Paul Newman.
What
I'm
would
gonna
Sam
say-
say it was?
I'm going to say it's going to be pizza because you probably ate way too much pizza. You had way too much alcohol. The pizza became like a brick in your stomach, and then it was just like you were done. And you're stuck in DC, so it's not like you can like go pop in somewhere. It's not like you're Nova where you can run to a Harris Teeter and just go, destroy everything in sight. You're in DC, you're stuck, you're screwed. You gotta everything is just, it's like a pressure cooker in your stomach. Everything's building.
I will say this. Just to put accurate facts to accurate facts, it was the next morning. So I was at my house. It wasn't in DC.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
you two,
Whatever then.
you two picked the two worst, but Zach picked the worst. The
Zach
only
picked the
reason
worst.
why I'd say Zach picked the worst, foreign country, you don't know what the fuck's going on. These people don't have health care. I don't think so.
I was picking worst in America.
Worst in America was probably pizza. I don't know if it was pizza, drug, and
What was going
alcohol.
on there?
A bunch of shit was in my body.
So in Egypt, you said you went to like a luau and you ate the face of a pig?
Wow. Not so. Was it pig? Like I don't remember. It was like, you know how that shit is. Like countries don't really follow certain rules. Meat could be tainted.
Hated.
Close.
So yeah.
Tatenhead.
Buckingham Palace. But at the same time, that shit was good.
What's
So
your
it ruined. Who were you with your family? You were there with your family?
Was there with my family to visit family, yep.
Was everyone like, oh my god, of course?
I haven't been back since, baby.
Were you kicked out of Egypt?
Not for the disease. Probably for the disease, yeah. I got the
Yeah,
hype.
they're like, when you like go in somewhere, they're like, there's no re-entry allowed, man.
So you brought the American flu with you.
Yeah, no hand stamp, no bracelet, no stamp on your passport, nothing. They're like, you cannot come back.
Oh yeah.
Just
That's
because
a
you left your own impact on that place. They're still repairing their pipes.
That place is probably better off without me, to be honest. I hate to say it. Like,
Yo,
certain
did you go to the
situations you hope for
pyramids?
it. What?
Did you get to go to the pyramids?
Pyramid, Sphinx, whatever you wanted, we did it.
How cool was it?
It's pretty cool. It's actually bigger.
Did you go to Thebes?
Thebes.
Thebes, the lost city of Thebes.
Maybe I don't remember. I was like in ninth grade. I'm gonna go with yes.
He's gonna go with yes.
All right, that's fine. What about the city of Alexandria at the mouth of the Nile River?
Yep. No, I went there.
That's
For
fucking
sure.
cool.
And has your family been back since? You just haven't been back?
Oh yeah, multiple times, millions of times. I just haven't gone back. One, scared of planes. Two, I mean, what do I need to do in Egypt? I got everything I want here. Such an American way of thinking, but at the same time, it is the way of thinking.
You don't have 4 TVs in Egypt.
Oh, boys. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Here, Zach, I meant to show you this when you got back. Look at this bad boy. Look at this setup.
What we got going on here?
Oh shit!
Wait, you turn
Blur
off
background.
background blur. Turn
Yeah.
off background blur.
I just noticed it.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Look at that,
people
boys.
who aren't watching, people who are listening to audio only or audio files. Shanudi has a projector.
Yeah, 2 of them.
2 projectors. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
So Sam and my sister both had the greatest idea of giving me a projector. I have 2 projectors, but I just don't. I need to get a Fire Stick for the other one. So we have a Fire Stick, and the control or like the remote doesn't work because like, inside of it's fucked up. So when the remote comes, baby, 5 TVs, brain is about to explode.
Oh my god, your brain is like a 9-year-old with ADD.
It's not even 9-year-old with ADD. I just don't like 5 TVs. This is what dreams are made of, boys. Think about it. I know you guys only like one sport, like you enjoy the Olympics here and there, at cycling, and you're okay with that. Me, I'm a man of renaissance. I like watching college basketball, college football, NBA, NHL. When the MLB comes back, I'm down to watch those turkeys play with a stick and a ball. Like, yeah, I'm with it.
I mean, you're gonna have to fill a TV with something, so.
Oh man, the dog days where it's just baseball. It's gonna be 6 baseball games in here. It's gonna look like fucking Babe Ruth's fucking wet dream.
It's gonna look like the ESPN zone.
Can you picture in picture the projectors?
You can picture in picture the projectors, yes.
Oh my god! So you
holy
could
shit.
technically have 7 things if you wanted.
So here's the deal. So Zach, I'm breaking news to you right now.
All right, let's hear it.
You're looking at
Sam is left.
You're looking at the official household of YouTube TV. We switched completely to YouTube TV.
Nice.
So YouTube TV with a certain subscription.
Does YouTube ever give you shit for having too many people watching things at the same time?
So hold on. This is where I'm getting at. I spent the extra money on the 4K shit where it's the unlimited streams.
Yeah.
And yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna be the first person to get kicked off of that plan.
Yeah, because you are watching it on so many devices in your own home.
I'm pretty sure one of these. I'm gonna call no doubt in my mind. There's only 3 ways I'm gonna die. Like obviously, like the casual illness, old age, whatever. But there's 3 others that are like, if I die, you're gonna be like, yeah, that's how he's gonna die. 1, eating too fast about something, choking. 2, reckless driving, because I'm just a worst driver of all time. And the 3rd one, electrical fire in my apartment because too many TVs.
Yeah, that's very true. I can totally see your place. Yeah, what is your
So you're gonna take Sam down with you, is what I'm hearing.
So right now, Sam's not in the house, and
thank God.
With my luck, which I hope it's good, because if I do die, I don't want Sam and Frankie to die. That's terrible. Like, and where the TVs are located, the fire would definitely kill us, because like it's not starting from the back; it's starting like from the middle. So we would have to do like a run and jump situation, probably 3rd-degree burns, depending how big the fire is. So you have to hustle. Like, that's what I'm saying. By the time I smell the smoke, it's over. We're on the 8th floor. Like, there's no way.
You gotta hide in that balcony.
But that's what I'm saying. Where the TVs are, the balcony is right next to it. So, like, where the fire is, to get anywhere out safely, you're going to need to make some moves. And you can't, because by the time you smell the fire, it's too late.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do.
So
do I turn off? Do I turn off everything before I go to bed, just in case? So far, so good. Knock on wood.
What do you mean?
What if you wake up in the middle of the night? You need to watch sports.
Do you leave the TVs on 24/7?
No, but like, is it like leaving them plugged, and like it cause it too?
I mean, I think
yes, he leaves them on 24/7 is what I just heard.
Yeah.
No, I do. I mean, I leave it technically on 24/7, but it's not on.
You leave are they plugged into a surge protector?
Yes.
So that's on, but the TV's not turned on.
Yes.
Or is the TV turned on playing sports?
But okay, then that's a good point. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, if bars can do it, why can't my apartment do it?
I don't know enough about electricity or being an electrician to give you any type of answer.
You just
mean,
want more TVs than Dave. That's what this is about.
More TVs than Dave? No, actually, I wanted this before Dave. Like, this was a thing from, like, when I used to live with my boys in Arlington. Like, you remember
Who's
that?
Dave?
Huh?
Who's Dave?
Sam's dad.
Sam's
he had
dad.
like 6
Oh.
TVs. You know he's built. Oh, not to change the subject, but this is on topic too. You know he's pushing in his garage and he's making more room in the tiki bar to put one more TV and have more space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way I can compete with that. I don't have the space or the capacity.
Is electricity included in your rent? Like, do you pay a separate electricity bill?
Separate electricity bill.
Separate. Ah, damn. I was gonna say if it's included, keep those babies on 24/7.
Well, our last bill was like $119, so it's not too bad.
It's not. Well, hey, keep.
The thing,
you know what?
The funny part is, it's just the TVs. Because like when Sam's not here, I basically sit in the dark. Because I'm like, who needs fucking light? Like I'm dead serious. It's like.
It's because the glow from your 5 TVs are providing enough light in your house for you to do whatever you need.
Sex would be wild in front of these 5 TVs.
The glow.
Just like, yeah, I'm pretty sure all right, here's a serious topic. Do I get cancer from these 5 TVs because of the radiation?
Yes.
That was a quick yes, but I didn't like it.
I think you're okay. I mean, you have the projector, which is just projecting, not TVing, I guess.
Am I just a rotisserie chicken at this point? Is what I'm asking.
No,
you're getting there.
You should be careful if like all of them get on different commercials that are flashing, and you have a bunch of different flashing sequences going on, because you might get like
so you think I might get epilepsy?
A seizure, yeah, that would be.
But I don't have epilepsy. I thought epilepsy was a pre-existing thing.
You never know, though. It could be developed.
You never know. You might be having a seizure right now and you don't know it. We could all be a figment of your imagination.
Right now, my heart rate is at 76, so I'm good there.
Only 76, dude. You got to get that number up.
So
how could he get that number up? He is looking at 5 TVs right now. He is so calm.
I'm calm as a cucumber. Like it. I'm a little sick though. I think I got the sniffles.
Sniffles.
Yeah.
So you got the projectors for Christmas?
Got both projectors. Now I just got to figure out what to do, because here's the conundrum. Do I put the second projector sorry, on the second projector? I can put it on the kitchen table, but I would need another surge protector to get the cables to reach.
Yeah, do it.
Surge
protectors are cheap.
Yeah, I think Sam's mom has one. We'll steal one.
So you'll have 5 with the second projector going, correct?
5 screens.
5 screens. So what's allocated to what? Say it's a Wednesday night. You got Wednesday night rivalry for NHL.
Tonight we got Bowl Mania, college football season. Got two TVs for that. Now Miami Heat, or I like to call them nowadays the Miami Geeks because they suck dick, are on the big TV because, one of my favorite teams. On the left-hand side, we have the Bulls against the Bucks. And then once I set up the 5th projector, that will be on the NHL.
Nice.
Wow.
You're trash talking for the Miami Heat. That was pretty weak, bro.
No,
Miami Geeks.
I mean, I could say a lot of bad words, but I really don't.
About the Miami Beat? That's pretty good, huh? The Miami Beat, because they're getting beat all the time,
Yeah, I like it. You know what? Geeks is like a classic line. Like, it's a classic, like, day. Like, which do you guys like? I like to say
because
like,
it's in Porky's.
Huh?
Is that where your line of thinking is? Because it's in Porky's. and they use it on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's a classic insult.
It's true. That is true. He ain't wrong. That's not where my line of thinking was, but yeah.
Nope, it is what it is now.
You said Porky's, and his mind went somewhere else.
Oh God. What
As
have I
in
done?
King.
pork, real pork.
Poor King.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pork chop.
Yeah.
Yo, you should have sent pictures of the steaks, Eric. I think Shanudi would have liked to have seen them.
Honestly,
Also
by the
some
way,
steaks.
we're on what, the last 2 weeks. The whole like withdrawal is gone, so now it's just appreciation.
Appreciation. You just appreciate
So like
the
you
meats.
sent the steaks, it's like, oh, those are good looking steaks. It's not like, fuck, I would love a steak.
You won't have the thirst as before though.
Yeah, it's kind of like a vampire, but I'm like one of those Twilight whores.
Huh.
Okay.
You're a
That
Twilight
makes
whore
sense.
for Jesus.
No,
Yeah.
hold on, time out. No, more like I can control myself. I don't need human blood. I can eat the deer blood. Like that's basically them being vegan. It's like them doing deers instead of humans. That's their veganism.
It's like you eating a stir fry. That is them.
It's like me eating a stir fry or going to Chipotle and getting guacamole roll.
Wait,
guacamole
so
bowl?
you could eat a deer? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, I'm
If he was a vampire, he could.
I'm giving you guys an
Oh.
example. It's like vampires rather have human blood, but they're finding alternatives because they want to be friends with the humans.
So he's saying when
Gotcha.
vampires fast for Jesus, they eat deers, not humans.
I don't think vampires are
Yes.
part of Jesus's culture. Let's say that.
Why not?
Jesus
think,
loves everyone,
yeah.
but I just don't think vampires love Jesus.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, that's assuming.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's factual. See, you don't have your computer now. You can't dog me.
Damn. He's got me. He's got
He's got the
but
iPad. Damn it.
He's not quick enough with the iPad. It's okay.
He's so
I'm
used to.
giving
He's
it-
so. We all know our roles. We all know our roles now, and like once one of us doesn't have the role that we play, the other ones just don't know what to do.
You just got, and then you pile on. You got to pile on. That's what you got to do. Pile on.
Yes. Vampires love Jesus.
Is there a shirt?
Probably because he
Yeah.
can turn water into wine.
All sorts of
Vampires
scholarly
like
articles
wine.
about it from
It looks like blood.
upstanding Christian universities.
That like vampires?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like
That's
what Christian university has put this to the test?
Maybe they're doing the slaying. Maybe it's like a Van Helsing sort of situation.
That's possible.
Slay, girl, slay.
I guess because you kill vampires with crosses and shit. So,
No, wouldn't that mean they hate them? Because the crosses kill them.
well, yeah, but for the crosses to kill a vampire, that means a vampire has to believe in a cross.
Yeah.
Vampires like what's this silly looking tea thing you got here, and it just sucks your blood, and you're screwed. But if they recognize it as a cross, and they are like, oh gosh, you're gonna get me now. I mean,
This is a very roundabout way, but I understand.
you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. She gets it.
Damn, these Jews are hot.
What?
What? Sorry.
I said
Hey.
I was going to drop a hard J, not you.
All right, drop it.
No, you already did it. That's our one. CDC
That's
is
our
going to
one.
be all up in our shit. We're not
Kanye gets sucked his.
FDA. What?
What?
Who finds people for swearing on the air?
The FCC?
Is that who it is?
FCC. That's what it is.
The freaking FCC.
They're gonna come down on Shanudi?
Yep.
Oh,
5 holes is done.
Oh, it was a good run, boys.
I think.
Was it though?
I think,
Like, see, Zach, what's with the negativity lately? We gotta. No, that's great.
I'm
That's
just
to
saying.
grind my gears.
You know what? I got some grievances. So
Hold
we're
on,
going to
can I
talk
start with
about
mine?
this.
Can I start with mine?
Intervention.
oh, intervention time.
Intervention. intervention.
What's the intervention? What's the intervention? I would love to hear this
You
one.
called
You
into
do
the
podcasts from public
from
bathrooms.
a public restroom.
What does that have to do with anything?
What do you mean? What does that have to do with anything? You can't podcast from a public restroom. That's insanity.
How's that insanity?
What if there's a
Where's the
dude
integrity
duking in
in
there?
that?
Yeah.
Alexander Ovechkin doesn't score goals in the bathroom. Donovan McNabb doesn't eat McGriddles in the bathroom.
Okay, that
Michael
one we
Woods
got. That one might be.
cut golf balls in the bathroom.
Those last two, we need a fact check because you could definitely do both in the bathroom. The pucks thing, I'll give you.
Or Tom Brady doesn't stare in the mirror in the bathroom.
Dead air.
That one doesn't work.
He does.
That one doesn't work.
That
one didn't work at all.
Doesn't
I tried
work.
though.
All right. I appreciate the sentiment of bringing this up. I apologize.
And you know what? No. And it's not because we're upset with you. It's because we're concerned about you.
It's a place of concern.
Boys, I'm off hinge. I am unhinged. I am not on the dating app and Hinge to be off it, but I am unhinged. I'm glad you brought this to my attention. I thought it was a nice, fun game. To the viewer, I guess we're getting into it now because we didn't in the beginning, which I don't know how we're going to cut this up. But if you want to know what happened in the beginning, but my friend got engaged. Congrats to him. And we didn't know. And so we were at a dinner, and it kind of ran longer than I thought. Had a podcast with the boys. So I was like, you know what? This would be funny. Let me do it from the public restroom. I'm the one taking the shit. There's only one stall, by the way. Everybody knows my grievances with one stalls. And yeah, hey, that's where it is.
So many things. So I love how he said there's only one stall. We know his grievances. He basically said, like, there was only one stall, so don't worry, guys. There wasn't other people shitting. There's only me. Which I don't know if that's like a compliment or like
it's not a compliment. It's more so the shit that you're hearing in your ear. It's my shit.
Right, but I don't think anybody should having to listen to you shitting when they listen to our podcast. I don't know if that's maybe things change after we hit 100. Maybe this is pre-100. This is just us getting our feet wet.
I think personally,
feeling it out.
I will do better. I just need Zach to tell me where's the negativity coming from.
Oh, I was anxious about the intervention. Me and Eric have been planning this for a week now.
Had to intervene. So I have more questions. Questions. This is my turn to speak. My turn to speak. You didn't know they were doing the engagement?
No, actually, so I did. So
You forgot.
I did, but I forgot.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Did Sam know?
No, because I forgot to tell her.
Nice.
Okay.
So we were both
Sam. Good idea.
Yeah.
Everyone was just in the dark there. I love it.
At least for us two. Everybody else remembered, I think, for the most part.
I think that was it. Yeah, that's it. I mean, you can't podcast in public bathroom. Did you have your AirPods in?
Mm-mm. 3-ball.
No. Didn't anyone come into the bathroom?
Oh, at least 2 people.
And they heard you podcasting?
They heard me talking. I bet you people have talked in the bathroom while taking a shit.
Yeah, they're like, you walk in the bathroom and someone's doing that, and you're like, there's an insane person in the bathroom.
Listen,
and you get out of here.
Let's be honest. Between you guys know how I feel. There's nothing in this world that will make me care about a lot of people's opinions about me, especially strangers. If I cared about people's opinions,
you'd be caring till the cows came in.
I'd be a changed man. I still do this. I have 5 fucking TVs at this point. I don't give a fuck. Like, at this point, like, I'm just living dreams.
Man has no time to care.
Huh?
Yeah. You have
That's what life is about.
Life is about happiness. And I told my parents this today. I was just like, yeah, I mean, I'm just a simple guy with simple needs. Like, I know a lot about sports. I love wings. I like the occasional sex here and there.
You told your parents this?
No, that part I denied, but because I told you, we do not talk about sexual activities of family members.
I just imagine Shanudi like at like family dinner, like Thanksgiving or something. What are you thankful for, Mike? Sports, wings, the casual sex here and there.
Just casual, strictly
And my 5
transactional,
TVs.
no foreplay.
So your parents, what they say to you when you said, man, simple needs?
They talked about jobs and whatnot and marriage, and I was like,
Yeah.
marriage is I kudos to Zach for getting married. Eric, you're one day gonna get married. I did nothing against Sam. I'm just like, this is like, I just don't feel like I'm married at this current moment.
Damn, this is breaking news.
Sam knows. Sam knows. Or at least I've said it a million times, and hopefully she's not thinking I'm joking. So, because breaking news. No, the reason why I'm like, and this is some heavy shit, intervention, but I want to be very financially stable to a point where I'm like, I know Sam would never do it if Sam is the one. At this point, I think she is. She's like I'd be like, hey, you don't have to work if you don't want to, and she's like, no, but I want to work, or yeah, I'll stay, do whatever, blah blah blah. I guess it's just like a mindset that I have, and I do want to buy a house first. Like I don't want to stay in here. Like this is a nice condo and all. Like obviously 5 TVs fit in the living room, but I want to move where there's a basement where I can do that. So,
yeah, I mean, think how many TVs you can fit in a basement.
Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like this
You
is
really got the upper game. You got
So
to like
what we're
rob
gonna have
like
to do-
a sports bar or something. Go
Well,
rob a Glory Days.
At this point, I told Sam, I was like, I have 5 TVs. I should just come up with a wing recipe, see if it's really good.
You should talk to my dad. I think he has a spare TV you can probably have if you
Oh
go
yeah,
pick
he's
it
got
up.
a big ass. He's got a big 70-inch Samsung.
If you go pick it up, you can probably have it.
Flat screen?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it's curved.
He has a curved TV?
Yeah, I think so.
What
I don't know
happened
if
to
it's
it?
curved or
Why
not.
do you get rid of it?
Maybe it's flat.
Why is it curved? Is it broke?
No, there's the curved brand that used to be. I think it was a big thing in like 2017. Like, do you guys remember that craze?
I have
like-
a curved monitor.
That's different though.
Monitor.
Curved monitors, are more popular.
It was around the time of the 3D TVs, where people were like all obsessed with the 3D TVs.
They're just doing anything and everything. To
And
TV
they
different.
realized just make the quality of the TV better, and nobody will give a fuck. So
yeah, we're here for the picture, not for like
apparently
weird After Effects.
Somebody told me, or maybe I'm just making this up, but they told me like there was a setting on the TV of the 3D TVs where you just make it into a regular TV, and then you just do the 3D stuff when you got a 3D type of thing. Like
got a movie or something.
I don't know how the 3D would work with regular. Like if I was watching football, like would that be 3D?
I think you had to get 3D channels or something. I don't think you could just do.
You can't
everything
just do anything 3D. Yeah, it has to be 3D.
It depends on the camera it's filmed on. It's not about it's not a post effect.
Of course, and that's like think about 3D movies when you take off your glasses for that split second. Like that looks terrible. Like
it's so blurry.
Yeah, and you could tell the Technicolor in between. So it's like
we've all seen that Always Sunny episode. They go to the movies. Charlie takes off his glasses.
Oh yeah,
it's all blurry. Yep.
Hey guys, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why go bar down when you can hit the 5-hole?
Aim low, boys.
Aim low.
Wow, that was great.
Are you gonna tackle on the previous episode before or after?
Yeah. What's going on here?
Okay. Enjoy me in the public restroom.
Coming up next on 5 Holders.
Good night, everyone.
All right. Green potatoes.
Goddamn green potatoes.
People are gonna ask, and you know what we're gonna have to say happen? God,
he lived
potatoes.
God, he lived a wonderful life. Movie reference. That's a little foreshadowing where we're gonna go here. Those green potatoes, though, they got them.
Oh,
Sam's an idiot.
Eggs,
She had no idea.
ham. It was still a very Dr. Seuss related vegetable, despite all other, reasons to think it wouldn't be.
It's very true. Well, if people weren't listening last week, what happened was Shanuti ate some green potatoes. 2 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? Last episode, I mean. Yeah, he ate some green potatoes and he became quite weary.
And if you didn't listen to last week's episode, shame on you. If you're hearing this, you're probably related to us, or you could quite possibly be Gordy secretly listening to the podcast.
Someone's got to keep our numbers up. And thankfully, he's always there.
That's what Gordy does. I'm going to 2 concerts with him in February.
Oh, yeah, who are you going to see?
Corey Wong and Victor Wooten. And
nice.
He's going to come to the next Lotus show.
Oh, nice. Victor Wooten's pretty talented guy there.
Oh, yeah. No, it's going to be nuts. It's sold out, too. It's at 9:30. It's going to be fun. Mom was going to try and come, actually. Yeah. That may be news to you. Me, Mom, and Gordy have formed a music listening club as a New Year's resolution.
Very nice. I think you did tell me about this, actually.
I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe. I don't know. Hey, let me know how it goes.
We've decided the only reference point all 3 of us have and we can use to rate musicians, albums, recordings, whatever, is Washington Capitals from the late 1990s. So we're describing things in terms of Kolzig and Oates and Peter Bondra and Joe Ricci and Steve Konowalchuk. And so far, everyone's staying on the path and really just digging into those late 90s Capitals.
That's a very exclusive club right there. You got to have some knowledge to be part of that.
Had to have been alive at a very specific time.
Yeah, exactly. And it had to have followed the Caps, which were a heartbreak back in those times.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, that's people these days don't know how good they have it with the Caps and having Ovi. There was a period of time where Caps hockey was just boring. It wasn't that it was bad or that it wasn't good. It was just boring hockey. It
was not exciting, no. And that's no shame against Bondra. It's just how it was. Bondra was the most exciting thing.
And Bondra was pretty fucking exciting sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. But he is no Ovi. No Ovi era. Speaking of the man, congratulations to Mr. Ovechkin on getting 800 goals. That is a big milestone. He's got that since we last recorded here.
You know what we glossed over on the last episode we recorded too?
What?
Phil breaking the Iron Man streak. We haven't talked about that yet.
Oh, yeah. What an even better streak. Has he kept it going? He hasn't missed any games since then either, has he?
Yeah, he's still chugging along.
He's racking it up.
He's about to get his ass traded. Apparently the coach isn't very happy with his performance on the ice.
Where's he at right now?
He's in Vegas.
Vegas. Well, is he having a bad season?
I don't think he's having a bad season. I just don't think he's having a good season.
No, he's 35. Let's see how Phil Kessel's doing this season. We should be on top of this. He's playing for Vegas. He's played 34 games. He only has 6 goals, 6 assists, 12 points. Minus 11, 10 penalty minutes. Yeah. Shots on goal. He only has 59 shots on goal.
Well, there you go. You got to put Phil in the slot.
You got to shoot more. Phil's got to shoot more.
Yeah, I mean, how do you expect him to do anything with 59 shots? He's shooting 10% right now. That's a pretty respectable shooting average for an NHL player.
It's true. It's not about quantity; it's about quality with Phil Kessel. That's for sure. That is for sure. Man's 35. He's fading out. I feel like.
Yeah.
He'll keep playing. He'll rack up his goals, or his Iron Man streak. Yeah, but he's gonna be out to pasture soon enough. Good old Phil. That's where he wants to be.
Bring him. Put him and Mojo on the line together.
Oh my God. That'd be pretty great. No, Caps just need to keep feeding Ovechkin. That's all they're gonna be doing.
Yep, that's the next 3 years of Washington Capitals hockey is just watching us try and get Ovi to score goals.
Yep. And I'm fine with it. Let's keep it going.
Did you see he patented the Great Chase?
I did. Yeah, he did that a while ago too. It was not recently. I think it was a year or two ago.
I'm not sure how I feel about it. That's kind of jinxy, you know?
And he's gonna make it. I mean, look how far he's come just in this season. People before the season started were like, I don't know if he'll be able to make it or not. He's he's probably 2 seasons away now. Maybe 1 after this. Finishes this season and the next season. Who knows what the man could do?
No one, including himself.
Right? Exactly. So, who knows what any man is going to do, especially Shanuti, who said he would be here at some point, and that's just our producer people. Zach, what do you think he ate at Uncle Julio's? What are we looking at here?
He got mozzarella sticks.
Well, first, mozzarella sticks at Uncle Julio's. I don't think they got that, do they?
He got it.
He brought it. Is he with Sam, or is it a work thing?
I don't know. We'll have to ask him.
He got appetizers for the table, for sure.
2 appetizers for the table. He got guacamole and he got nachos. And then he had the shrimp fajitas with an extra side of vegetables for dinner. And he had 5 rum and cokes.
5 rum and cokes. I could see that. I remember he did
5 vodka sodas.
Vodka sodas, yeah. I do remember that he said he was going to be having the shrimp fajitas. I think he might do extra shrimp because he's not eating meat right now. He's fasting, right?
Yeah.
So he needs the extra protein. I like the guacamoles and chips idea. I don't know what Uncle Julio's has for appetizers, though. Maybe he got taquitos or something weird.
Yeah, that's possible. He would do a taquito.
You can't discredit him ordering a full meal as an appetizer either. Like 2 bean burritos as appetizers.
Just called it an appetizer.
Yeah, they're like, sir, this is not an appetizer menu. Let's see, Uncle Julio's. Show me the dinner menu. What do we got here? Must have gone for happy hour. Oh, yeah, he probably got the tableside guacamole.
Yeah.
Ooh, the honey habanero shrimp. I could see him getting that, too.
That's distinctly possible, too.
Yeah. Jeez, this shit is so expensive.
Yeah, Julio's is fucking
wow.
insane.
Oh, he might have got a margarita because it's happy hour.
I don't know if he's drinking during his fast this year. Some years he does, some years he drinks a lot.
It's like a leap year thing or something.
I don't know. You got to ask him.
Jesus is like, it's good this year. Don't worry about it. The whole water to wine thing. Interesting. Well, we'll have to see whenever the man gets here. We'll have to quiz him on what he ate. I'm 60-40. 60 that he shows up. 40% he never shows up.
Yeah, I'm about 50-50, honestly.
50-50? And how many more minutes before it dwindles to 60-40?
Not too long. Yo, do we have any plugs we got to do?
Not that I can think of. Robes. I pulled out my robe today. I'm gonna plug robes. Robes with hoods. Very nice. Very stylish. Perfect at-home work attire for all you people who are working through the holidays or just in general.
I am not working through the holidays this year. I am excited.
Yeah, only a few more days. 2 more days. Other plugs, though. Trying to think. I guess it's probably not good if we do have plugs and we don't remember what they are.
Swirly tie-dyes. SWRLY. Say hello to Adrian.
Can't go wrong there.
Luna Lupine tie-dyes based out of Rehoboth Beach, Delaware.
A lot of tie-dye people.
Wavy Gravy tie-dye company. Let's see. Spellbound tie-dyes out of Wisconsin. And Lively Vibes. There you go. There's your tie-dye plugs for the night. That's the Lively Vibes is where I got that Boomhauer shirt.
Oh, nice. I wonder if they could do a tie-dye robe, fuzzy robe. I don't know if like the material would take to tie-dyeing that.
You don't know enough about science to understand whether it's possible or not?
No idea. I don't know enough about textile fabrics. If Shnudi was here, we could probably get to the bottom of it. He's Egyptian. He probably knows about the cotton and stuff.
Yeah,
or is that bad? Egyptian silk? Cotton? I don't know.
If he didn't know about it, he would convince us that he did.
Of course. I think they always have real high thread counts, right? That's what you want your sheets to be. Or Turkish?
Turkish is big in the textile world, too.
That's where we're at here. This is what happens when we have no pharaoh.
We have no rudder. We're just a ship adrift in the wind.
That's what we got.
You're on WhatsApp. Tell him to get his ass online.
I know. I will.
Let's start harassing him.
That's the next logical step. Should just ring him constantly, and you know who get real fucking happy with us? Jeff. I wonder if Jeff still gets the ring update. The thing.
That was his work account.
Oh really?
Hold on.
Well, while we're waiting for Shanudi, what other hockey do we want to talk about? We can talk about how Wilson practiced today in a contact jersey, today being the 21st of December. That's pretty cool. I think he'll probably be back into January.
Yeah, did you see Backstrom said he's feeling better than he has been?
Yeah, I did see that. That's good, too.
No one has ever come back from the surgery. Generally, people are done.
Yeah, which... Well, I mean, we'll have to see. I don't want him to push anything. It's not worth it to push it just to come back for, this season. But I'm sure he wants to be out there for some of OV's accomplishments too coming up. So
yeah, that's with Wilson back in the lineup. We're in pretty good shape offensively, and I'd rather Backstrom get as healthy as humanly possible. That's if he wants to come out and try to help OB break this record, then I get it. But at the same time, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I want him well.
I want him well too. Yeah, hopefully he starts feeling better. We could use him back too, because since Oshie's out now, Oshie's out again with an upper body injury. Laviolette said,
"Oh God, thing on? Is this thing on?"
There he is.
Hey,
it's on.
Wait, you're still at Uncle Julio's, aren't you?
Huh?
What is going on?
What is happening?
He's taking a shit at Uncle Julio's.
I'm not taking a shit. I am actually taking a shit.
What's this music he's playing? Is he at Uncle Julio? He's got to be in a public restroom right now.
Nothing working. Why is this not working?
Jesus Christ. Our producer.
Zach, why are you in a bubble?
Am I in a bubble?
You're in a bubble.
I'm not in a bubble. You're in a bubble.
I think he's in a stall.
Turn off the background blur.
No, I don't want to see where he is. It's very clearly a public restroom.
Wait, does this work?
Does anybody else in the public restroom work you?
What is he doing? the together mode? Oh my God. This... Shanudi, you're blasting us out with the volume there, man. The music.
Can you guys hear me at least?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you turn on this view?
Wait, can I turn this off?
Yeah. Wait, no. Can you actually put us all up on the screen? Hold on. Change scene. Hold on, guys. Oh, I got this. Here we go.
This is gonna be more of a visual podcast this time around, fans. Wow.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas theme right there.
Merry
It's not
Christmas,
working for me.
boys.
What the hell? I want to see.
It's like a little snow castle. I don't even know what the hell this is.
Let's see. Holiday Cave. There we go.
Shinudi, tell them to turn the music down. Go tell the waitress to turn the music down, the hostess or whoever.
Hang on. Let's do. What's this?
Zach, I can see your TV now, Zach.
Interesting. Hold
Did I
on.
turn off airplane mode?
I don't know what the hell you guys are doing.
I don't either. That's the problem.
Shinudi's in a bathroom, clearly somewhere. He's probably so. Are you between your first and second platter of fajitas?
Maybe. Can you see me?
No, you've gone. Oh, I can see us now. You've gone dark again. I can't really see nothing in this view that you guys got going on here.
I just turned it off because I couldn't fucking see it. I wanted to see it. Now I'm mad.
There we go.
So how long are you going to sit in the bathroom and pretend like you're taking a shit? Wait, no, hold on. I have a corollary to that question. Has he ever done this when we've been at the Wing Factory?
Gone in podcasts?
I have done this many times. This is just the first time you guys have noticed because of the.
Is Sam at the table?
Yeah, but I can't go back. She knows what I'm doing in here.
Does she approve of what you're doing in there?
She knows you're podcasting, or
I'm five margaritas deep.
5 margaritas deep. I told you margaritas is because it's happy hour.
Did someone else come in the bathroom? Maybe?
Oh God, Shinudi.
I hope he has this on speaker, not on a headset. Did you notice?
I didn't notice. No, I can't tell if he's wearing earphones.
Can the other person in the bathroom hear this right now?
You're on 5 holders.
Welcome to 5 holders.
Yeah, come on, Shinudi. It's mid-tros. No headphones, I don't think.
Hold on.
There's no better place to podcast from than inside a public restroom at a restaurant.
One thing that I do need to tell you guys, my buddy proposed to his girlfriend today. So that's why we're still out here.
Okay, how does that affect the podcast, though?
Huh?
I thought you were dedicated to the podcast, Shinudi.
I'm dead. I'm right here, aren't I?
That is true.
He's here right now. You could have told us that. We could have rescheduled. Instead of you, we could have told us we could reschedule instead of you podcasting from inside a public restaurant.
I gotta prove Zach right. This is my boy Tyler. What's up, man? How's it going?
What's up?
Hey, Tyler.
How are you?
Say hello. Oh, hello.
Hello.
You're on a live podcast.
He's like, were you in the bathroom doing this?
You know it.
Oh, Shinudi.
No, but you know what's funny?
Huh?
What?
I'm dedicated to this podcast, Zach. You can't shun me.
You can't silence the man. You can't silence the man. Uh-oh. Hat change.
No, I got this as a Secret Santa gift from my in-laws.
That's a hat that you hunt people in.
It's
What is that?
orange and camo, and on the brim it says "Born to Pull the Trigger."
It fits you very well.
I think that's a Trump hat.
Well, they are pretty big Trump supporters, so it wouldn't surprise me.
That's one of my favorite Christmas movies. When Trump Stole Christmas.
You mean Home Alone 2?
No, actually, you know what? Christmas Vacation was pretty good.
Did he just transition us into the topic without saying anything?
He did. His next platter of fajitas is gonna show up. I'm looking at him eyeing the waitress right now, so he's moving out there to go eat. He's like, Christmas vacation is great. He's like, Zach, say it. Zach, say it. Why go bar down when you can hit the 5-hole? Aim low, boys. All right, see you guys later.
I know.
Here, hold this for a second.
I don't want to be on this.
Oh my God.
I didn't
Hi, Sam.
Hi,
condone
Sam.
this.
Hi, Sammy.
I know we didn't condone it either.
I can't even hear you guys.
I can do the math. Are you gonna bring me in?
We should just can we kick Shanuti out of the call?
Oh, I think we can kick him out. I don't know.
How do we do this?
Who owns the meeting?
I think I own it. How do I do this?
Does it work?
Shanuti, you're getting booted, bro.
What?
We're booting you out.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, he booted himself out. I love it. Oh my God, Shanuti. Well, guess it's gonna be a quick episode of 5-holders. Unless you want to talk about some Christmas movies.
Yeah, let's talk about Christmas movies.
Let's do it. While Shanuti is, who knows? Good times, everyone. Good times.
I think this
So-
is Sam. I bet Sam made him stay out.
I'm not getting in between all that. I think Shanuti wanted to be there. He said he was 5 margaritas deep. I think Shanuti is having a time of his life right now.
He's always having the time of his life.
Do they do free chips at Uncle Julio's?
I think so. Which that's like the promised land for him right now.
Yeah,
No pun
because he can graze. He can graze while he drinks. Oh, Shanuti. All right, well, let's go over some Christmas movies here since we don't really have much hockey. You know, we say it's a hockey podcast. It's basically just a Caps podcast. So
On a
Caps
good
have been
day.
playing well. Yeah. Charles Lindgren has stepped up with Kemper being out.
Yeah,
Been
big
past
time.
few, pretty good games. Past 5 to 10 games have not been too terrible.
Yep, TJ Oshie being back has been a big part of that. And now he's out again.
Yeah, now he's out again, so that sucks. But we'll see how it goes. We're making our way up into the second wild card spot. I think we'll keep climbing the standings from there on out.
I think so too. All right, Christmas movies.
Let's do it.
All right.
If you had what? No, go for it. What do you got?
No, you got something?
No, I was just gonna do like Desert Island Christmas movie.
Oh, I was gonna say funniest Christmas movie you remember watching as a child.
Had to be Vegas or Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation's definitely up there, but I remember. Do you remember Jingle All the Way with Arnold?
Of course,
Schwarzenegger?
yeah, of
Phil
course.
Hartman. I think that's my favorite funny Christmas movie.
That one's real good. Yeah, that one is pretty good.
Phil Hartman's fucking hilarious in it.
He is really funny in it. I also a big fan of
And then
Eight
you
Crazy.
get Sinbad.
Well, I mean, yeah, and Arnold. You can't go wrong with any of them. I'm a big fan of 8 Crazy Nights too. Slept on movie, but
Oh, no, that's a great
fantastic.
Some of
Fantastic.
That was best work, if you ask me.
Yeah, because you didn't have to see him. It was just his voice.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And so, if you could watch one Christmas movie a year, and that's it, you only get to watch one, which one would it be?
That's tough. Christmas Story, I think.
Christmas Story? Keeping it
Classic.
the classic, yeah.
Did you
That's a
watch
good
the new
one.
Did you watch the new Christmas Story?
I did. I watched it with Mom and Dad. I need to rewatch it because I wasn't paying too much attention. But I thought it was pretty good. They did a pretty good job with it.
I don't know. We watched like 20 minutes and gave up.
Oh, yeah? I was not paying much attention, so maybe that's why I didn't think it was too terrible. But I liked how they looped in so much of the old shit of the movie into the new one, which I thought was pretty cool. They did a good job with like making it connect pretty well.
I just
If I what are you gonna say? Go for it.
I was gonna say I like the aesthetic of it though. That
Yeah.
it was nice, like having a new Christmas movie that didn't have people using cell phones in it.
Yeah, it was nice, the timing and the era of it. I thought it was a good job. Also, like setting up like everyone how they're older and what they're doing, and like I thought they looped it all together really well.
Yeah.
Looped it together real well. I would have to go with Jim Carrey Grinch.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
We
solid.
watched that a few days ago. Elliot
That's a
loves
really
that
solid
movie.
one. So good. I'm a big fan of the animated, but I don't. It's so short. I couldn't watch that a bunch of times. But I think
No.
the Jim Carrey one, it's a solid movie.
I would agree. It's Jim Carrey just being an absolutely batshit crazy person, which
Yeah.
I don't even want to know what he was like to work with on that set. Like,
Recently in an interview, he said that like the costume was like so like just like so intrusive and like heavy on him that they had like a CIA like torture expert come in and teach him methods how not to freak out, because he said he would just like constantly be in a state of like freaking out with all the
my
prosthetics
God.
on him and stuff. So he said he would like smoke cigarettes nonstop, and like he like slapped his knees because like he's like you're trying to like snap yourself out of it of being like
Yeah.
I hate what's going on here. So he said a lot of times he was just sitting there in the Grinch outfit smoking cigarettes.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah,
But
he
you
had
watched
to have
that-
been a nightmare.
You watched the documentary about Andy Kaufman, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, if he's like that with Andy Kaufman, he's got to be crazy being the Grinch. I haven't seen the new Grinch though, the all animated one. That
it's
was
good. We watched it a couple nights ago. It's really good. Yeah.
I feel like that is the animation or imagination. Yeah, that's one of the directors is Scott Mosier. Scott Mosier is like Kevin Smith's friend. He was like did Clerks with Kevin Smith.
Okay, that's cool.
Very interesting connection there. I'll have to watch that because that's the Illuminations. That studio. And another what's up?
Oh, I got another shout out. Speaking of Illuminations, Enchant at Nats Park was absolutely awesome. Without a doubt, worth the money for admission to go in and see the Christmas lights. If you're in the Washington, D.C. area and this gets released sometime between now and January 1st, go check it out.
When does it stop? January 1st, you said?
Yeah, January 1st.
Cool. Good to know.
It was an absolutely awesome time. Felt like
it was cool.
Again.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Did you guys go skating?
No, hell no. That ice rink looked like it was in bad shape.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Probably like nasty out there.
Piles of snow on the boards and stuff. It was brutal.
I guess they probably don't have a Zam out there. It's probably just some poor kids with a squeegee and shovels.
That would be my guess, is squeegee and shovel, and then someone and then they shovel all the snow off.
Yeah. Jeez. Another Christmas movie that we watched. I don't know if it's Christmas. Would you consider it Christmas? Jack Frost.
Oh yeah, that's a creepy ass movie.
Yeah, I don't know if that's Christmas though. It's more just like a winter story. I guess it is Christmas because he dies on Christmas Day or something like that.
Yeah, it's Christmas Day.
If no one's seen that, it's Michael Keaton who dies and comes back as a snowman to help his kid overcome bullies and life in general. And then, as you would guess, the snowman ends up melting, so the kid loses his father again. Or doesn't. Who knows? You guys see what happens in the movie.
The whole thing's fucking bizarre.
It is really bizarre, and I can't believe it was made. But it's really interesting to watch.
You know who the most annoying people at Christmas time are?
The
people who pick Die Hard as their favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah, I've never seen that movie.
It's not a bad movie. It's not a great movie. It's just Bruce Willis being Bruce Willis for an hour and a half.
Yeah, I've had no interest. I'll probably watch it actually this year, but yeah, I would not say it. You got to pick a real Christmas movie that has like Christmas theme at least in it, not that just it happens at a Christmas party or whatever.
Yeah, not just coincidentally it was Christmas. You know what I need to watch still? The Santa Claus. Tim Allen absolutely crushing it as Santa.
I watched some of that the other day. Very good, very good. Very weird though. It's just interesting. But good. He crushes it. A lot of when you rewatch it, there's a lot of jokes where you're like, I missed that when it first went out because you're younger. Definitely one to rewatch, and there's some more adult themed jokes there. If we want to talk adult themed movies too, I would like to say The Night Before is a real good one with Seth Rogen and Jason Gordon-Levitt, and what's Anthony Mackie.
Yeah.
All good cast right there. Good cast.
And Michael Shannon too.
Is he in that?
Yeah, he's the weed dealer.
Oh yeah. Good stuff. Good.
It's a funny movie.
Stuff. That is a good one.
All right, we're a ship lost at sea right now, aren't we?
Yeah, we're barely staying afloat. I don't know what's going on here. I guess that's it. I have no idea. We're not getting intros, mid-tros, or outros.
Why go bar down when you can hit the 5-hole? Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays, everyone. Except for you, Snooty. I hope you have a terrible holiday. I hope you get food poisoning from that goddamn shrimp you've been eating.